Good morning, class 4. Myself Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the first video lecture of the chapter Clothing Our Basic Need. Okay. So, what do you mean by clothing? Clothing means type of clothes that we wear is called clothing. Our basic need means necessity, jarurat. So, for us, we need food. Food is our basic need for energy, for growth, and for protection from disease. Like that, we need shelter. We need shelter, or what we can say, we need house. Why do we need house? We need house for protection from the rain, water, means rain, storm, sunlight, thieves, animals, and so all these things, the shelter or the house protect us from all these things. So like food and shelter, clothing is also important. Clothes are also important for us. Why do we not need clothes? See, we need clothes because clothes protect us from heat of the sun, cold weather. It protect us from the insect bite. It protect us from different surrounding, means it protect us from the different weather condition. So that's why need clothes. That's why we need clothes. Okay. So what I told first thing, as the shelter and food is important, clothes are also important for us. So early man, during when there was no clothes, early man used to cover their body with the help of leaves, means leaves of tree and skin of animals. So what I am saying here, clothes protect us from weather conditions. Okay, so early man, the important thing that we have to see in today's video is early man used to cover their body by leaves of trees and animal skin. Okay, so early man used to cover their body with the help of leaves of tree and the animal skin. As the time progresses, with means with the time, the man learned to use fibers obtained from the plant. So as time passed, man learned to use fibers from plants. Okay, what is fibers? Fibers को हिंदी में बोलते हैं रेशा. So the thin thread that is used to make clothes is called fibers. Okay, so the early man used to cover their body with the help of leaves of tree and animal skin. But as the time progresses, they all learn about how to use the fibers obtained from the plant. Next is, this is the starting, means what we have to see today, but I am giving you an overview of the entire chapter that will help you to understand when you read the chapter from the basic. If you start from the first page, in first page it says why clothes are important, means what are the clothes and why clothes are important, what type of clothes early man used to wear, means how they used to cover their body. So early man used to cover their body with the help of leaves of tree and also skin of animals. Later, as the time proceed, they learned how to obtain fibers from the plant, and slowly they learned to make clothes. Okay, next is, what is the need of clothes, why we need clothes. The next topic that we have to see, what is the need of clothes. We need clothes because the clothes protect us from the heat of the sun, dust, cold, rain and insect bite. So these clothes are important for us because it protects us from the heat of the sun, dust, the cold weather and insect bite, also dust. So from these things clothes protect us. So different people wear different variety of clothes. Means, take the example, if two team is playing a match, then they will wear different color of the clothes. Means the players of in a match will wear different clothes. So different profession also have different clothes. For example, police inspector and the lawyer and army man, so these all, or the doctors, they have different clothes. So different variety of clothes are there. Different clothes is for men, different clothes is for women, different type of cloth is for different state in the world, means different country in this world. Even in India, if we are talking, different states people wear different type of clothes. So even for example, if you want to go for morning walk, you wear different clothes. If you want to go to your school, you will wear different clothes. And if you are going to bed, you will wear different clothes. Means you will, during night you will sleep in sleeping gown or sleeping dress. So you have different variety of clothes for different time of the day, morning, afternoon, day, night. So different variety of clothes are available. The clothes that is available today, that is made up of the fibers or the material by which the cloth that we used is made up of either two things. Means two sub type of material is used, either natural material or man-made material. Natural material means material that we obtain from nature. For example, cotton we obtain from the cotton plant. Silk we obtain from the silkworm. And if we are talking about wool, we obtain wool from the animal, means sheep. The hair of the sheep or fleece of the sheep is used to make wool. So these things that we obtain from nature or plant or animal is called natural material, and this natural material is used to make clothes. Some material that is used to make cloth today is even man-made. So such material is called synthetic material, or you can say synthetic fiber, natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber include nylon, polyester. These all are the example of synthetic fibers. So after understanding two type of fibers or the two type of material which is used to make clothes, next thing we have to understand, in coming video we will see how we take care of the clothes. Means how to take care of the clothes. Means when you are wearing clothes, what the things that you have to take care. You have to wash your clothes regularly, you have to iron it properly, the clothes should be not too tight and it should not be too loose, it should be comfortable. All these things we will understand. Means during clothing and during wearing clothes, what are the things that you have to keep in mind. After that, the last topic that we have to see in today's, means in this chapter, is storage of clothes. The clothes had to be stored properly so that it lasts longer. For example, if we are not using woolen clothes or silk cloth, if we are not using, for example, woolen cloth you use during winter, after winter if you want to store it because you don't need it now, so after winter what you have to do, woolen clothes have to be dry cleaned. So first we will go for dry cleaning of the woolen clothes, and after that we will store it. And before storing we have to make sure that it is properly dried and properly ironed, means properly. After keeping, what we have to do, these clothes should be stored with the dried neem leaves, or you can also use moth balls, or you can say naphthalene balls, that is used to store the woolen clothes so that it lasts longer. So these things that we have to see in this chapter. So do one thing, read the today's information what I have given here, remember it, read the chapter, mark the hard words that you find, and look for the meaning of the hard word in dictionary. If you don't find, or if you find any difficulty, you can ask in the morning, means you can ask anytime or next day, whenever you want to ask.